So today we're going to talk about the Blu-ray system in here, the Blu-ray player in the front. So the first thing we want to do is insert a Blu-ray disc. So we want to open the player, insert our disc, close the door, and once we do that, the Blu-ray would start playing. As you can see here on the TV, we're not on the right source. So I want to hit the source button on my remote, and I want to select HDMI 1, and that's whether you're on the front or rear TV. And once we do that, you can see the Blu-ray player has already started to play the video that we inserted. If by chance you're on HDMI 1 and you don't have a source up here, it says no source found, next thing you want to do is find this remote. You've got this remote, which is your splitter box for the HDMI system. So what you want to do is make sure that you're in channel 1 in the A channel and B channel. So you would actually just point this remote there and change it to that channel. With this box, this HDMI splitter box, you have the opportunity to add other HDMI sources to it. Satellite receiving antennas on the roof, gaming systems. By chance your cell phone that has HDMI outputs, you could plug that in, and you could actually look at those items on your TV. You would just need to change the channel of that HDMI splitter to the source that you've installed that on, 2, 3, or 4. So if we're going to watch TV from the antenna that's built in on the Interstate, the one thing we want to make sure is that the button for the booster is turned on and the light is illuminating. If the light is not illuminating, we're not boosting that signal, and we're not going to get good reception on the TV. So again, make sure before programming the TV, we have that booster in the on position. On the Airstream, we also have a remote switch in the overhead cabinet above the driver's area for headphones. So if we don't want to listen to the TV through the speakers of the TV, we can actually go in and turn the speakers off. And then once we turn those speakers off, we have 2 ports for headphones. The one headphone jack is located directly behind the driver's seat on the wall. The other one is located behind the passenger seat on the wall there. So here on the outside of the Airstream Interstate, we have a couple accessories out here. First one here is our 110 outlets, so we could hook a TV up or a 120 volt appliance. This one here is actually cable output and an HDMI output. So if you have a satellite system installed on your unit, you could watch that satellite TV out here, or you could also watch a Blu-ray movie out here that you have in your Blu-ray player. Our rear TV has a swivel mount. To operate that swivel mount, what we need to do is pull down on this cable. Once we pull down on this cable, the TV will come out, and now we're going to be able to rotate this to any position that we would like. We can even rotate it around to watch it in the front of the vehicle. If we're having problems with our front or rear TV not operating and we're plugged in or our inverter's on, what I want to do is the first thing is check this outlet here. That's on the inverted circuit. As you can see here, we've got a little red indicator that's flashing on and off. That's telling me that it's tripped. How do I reset it? There's a little button here. All I need to do is push in on it, and it resets it, and that flashing light goes away.